What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, and I'm very nervous about this. We basically have an option here of whether or not to go after this guy. Part of me wants to, because it could mean another very helpful relic, but we're also not at full health. We've still got 2 campsites we can hit, and we got the boss fight coming up. Do I want to do that or not? Because, they scare me. By the time you get to this point in the game, elite enemies are very dangerous. So I think I'm going to actually try and skip it and go around him. Uh-oh. So you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another. You slip, you begin to fall. While in freefall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques, channel a power to survive the fall, strike at the wall to hang on to it. Oh shit. No, this sucks. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna probably just lose Go for the Eyes. I don't want to lose Capacitor, and Aggregate is starting to get useful, so we'll just lose that one, that's fine. You're able to latch on the wall and manage to make a short hop onto another stable platform. Okay, that kind of sucked, but that could have been way worse. If lose the eyes is all I'm not getting out of it, that's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Alright, I need to defragment first. It's too useful not to take. Now, I can Glacier up to gain 8 block. If I do that, I'll only gain 6. Alright, I'm gonna Claw him, I'm gonna Glacier up, and then I'll end my turn. It's not ideal, but it's gonna have to be what we're doing. Yeah, you're gonna keep dazing me, that's gonna have to be okay. Ugh, and he's got so much block I'm gonna have to get through. Although, I have a card to deal with that now. I have Melter. Alright, so I'm going to Melter you. Then I'm going to Claw you. And then I'm going to charge Battery twice. Okay. Blocked all the damage. Dealt damage to them. Okay, so now... let's see. I'm gonna dual cast. Excellent. Best I could have hoped for. And then I'm gonna all for 1 and Claw twice. And we're good. Okay, so that gives us a speed potion, gold, and add a card to our deck. And with this particular group, I'm going to keep getting Claw. Okay. So I'm going to go up here. And we're going to... Ooh, there's an idea. Okay, what's in my deck? Is there anything in particular here that I'm looking at that I'd really like to upgrade? I could increase Defragment. Let's see what that does. If I Smith Defragment, gains 2 focus. That could be really useful for needing to get some block. I think I'm going to do that. I was kind of torn between that or the option of brain fart, digging for a relic. Okay, now I'm going to go up here and hope it's nothing terrible. From the darkness, an arm pulls you to a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Hell yeah, I'll buy 3. I'm not using the gold for anything else. Attack, explosive, fear. Good, now leave. Okay. And now, bonus points. We're here, and we're going to get 25 hit points at the start of a boss combat. So we should, I mean, how short are we? We're like 21 points short? Yeah. So I could smith another card, or I can dig for a relic, and I don't need to rest, because I'm just going to get all my health back. Is there anything else that I'm going to want to upgrade? It might be worth upgrading Capacitor if I'm going to try and just slot as many possible Glacier cards as possible. It's either that or dig for Relic, one of those two. If I do Capacitor, it'll give me 3 orb slots, which means I'll get 6, which if I have effectively 2 focus from Fragment, that would give me, I want to say 4 block per ice, which with 6 of them would be 24 block. It's dicey, it's tough. I'm not sure that it's going to happen, but that's what I'm going to go for, I think. Okay, moment of truth, guys. I've never made it this far with the defect. Let's see if we can do it. We're at the final boss. Okay, this guy could be really nasty, especially with the way we're doing this particular fight. But we're going for it. Okay, so FTL. I'm probably going to try and save Genetic Algorithm. I don't need it yet. Claw. Charge Battery. Twice. And then I'd rather save this for when I really need it, so I'll probably just defend. Okay, I've got a Speed Potion, an Attack Potion, a Fear Potion, and an Explosive Potion. Let's just throw the Explosive one, because there's not really any reason not to. I'm going to hold on to the others until they're at a more useful time. Alright. So now, I can do Glacier for 2. I really, really wish I had Capacitor right about now, but I don't. I can do 18 damage with that. What's in my deck here? In terms of 0 costs, I've got FTL and 2 Claw cards. So let's see, I've got 8. That would put me to 22. But only if I use all for 1, though, I'm going to be at 8, and then I'll get 4, so I'm going to be 12. So let's actually stack and Cold Snap. Would have been nice to get all my zeros back, but nicer not to take a bunch of damage. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to block that damage, because I'm only going to be able to play 2 cards. Ends your turn and gains 2 strength. I don't want to give him strength for this either. So I'm going to use the Speed Potion and use a Defend. And I'm going to play Defragment, which is going to put me up to 23, so I'll only take 5. And so far, I'm going to be getting 12. Okay. So let's Claw him. Then I'm going to All for 1. I can FTL. And then Claw, and Claw, and Claw. And then I'm a little torn here. Let's see. I'm going to gain 4, 6, 12 block, but he's coming at me with 27 damage. If I dual cast, I can get 14 block out of that, and then an additional 8 will put me up to 22. So I'm going to dual cast. And then I can actually zap just to get 1 and end my turn, and that'll do a little bit of damage. I really need my Capacitor card to roll around here. Okay, so here's capacitor. And then we should probably... I mean, just go for it, right? Machine learning, ball lightning. And then this isn't going to feel good, but we're going to go for it. Claw. Alright, so I'm taking 33 damage on this one, but... Ow! Well, not full 33, but I'm taking a bunch. More than I would like. Okay, this is good. I'm going to charge battery, just because I want the extra energy on my following turn. I'm actually going to use Glacier as well, because I want to have all of these filled. More than anything else, that's what I'm after. And then Claw. So as it is, I'm getting 16 block just from nothing. Okay, that's not great. So I can Melter him. Scrape. Glacier. Okay, I'm gonna Glacier. Because that'll put me at almost everything I need. Then I will Melter him to remove all of his blocks. And then I'm going to Scrape him. And Claw. Alright, we're more than halfway there. Making good progress. Okay. Not the most ideal thing, but we'll use Aggregate. I guess there wasn't a whole lot of point in that, but we're doing it anyway. Channel the lightning at him. We'll defend because I can, and we'll bullseye because I can, and then we'll end the turn. Foolish, foolish. Oh god, he healed himself. Never seen him do that before. Alright, well I got a lot of damage coming my way, and I only get to play one card, so I'm going to play Genetic Algorithm and just not take damage. Okay. FTL. Claw. Claw. Wish I had done this from the beginning. Let's do it now. I'm going to apply 3 vulnerable. Then I'm going to charge battery. And all for 1. And then FTL. Claw. 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 And we got him. Oh, that feels good. To thump, to thump, to thump. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of this evil? You charge your core to its maximum and deal 673 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you've dealt a total of 3,004 damage to the heart, and a total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. Heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. So this is the third time I've done it on camera, so to speak. I did play this once drafting a deck for my own amusement, and I managed to win that time as well. So, that's a victory. First time I've ever beaten it with him. What'd we get? Turbo, Sunder, and Meteor Strike. Deal 24 damage and channel 3 plasma. Proceed. Okay, and then I can click this to exit, and this happens. I don't know what this does, though. So all 3 of them are lit. Does this do anything now? No idea. Just shows that it's there. Huh. So there's the defect, the silent, and the silent, the silent, the silent, and the ironclad. So these 5... So this is the one that I did on the live stream. which I guess shows our deck. 7 starter cards, 14 commons, 9 uncommons, 5 rares. Here's all of our relics. And I guess this is all the stuff that I did on each floor. And then I died twice with the Silent, made it to floor 20 and floor 28. And then I pulled a win off with the Silent here. And then this is the one that I did for fun, where I actually drafted a deck instead of playing with a starter deck. And then this is the one we just did, with the defect. 3 rare, 11 uncommons, 14 commons, 5 starters, and 3 curses. Where does it tell you what the rarity of the card is? Does that say somewhere? I guess the gray ones are probably uncommons or starters. I don't know. Okay. Huh. Well, we've done it, but I don't really know what else the point is, honestly. Like, now that we've finished it, I don't really know what beating it with all 3 characters does, if that unlocks something in particular. Relic remains to be seen. Yet to be unlocked. So these are common ones. Weak relics that are found commonly. Uncommon, stronger, which appear less often than common relics. There's 3 of those I don't have and 4 that remain locked. Unique and powerful relics, which are rarely seen. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those, and 3 that are still locked. And then the boss relics. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them I don't have yet. And then the event relics. A bunch of those I don't have yet. Shop relics. Huh. How are we looking on blue cards now? Have I actually unlocked all these? Probably not. Nope. Still 5 of them down here that I've either not seen or haven't locked yet. Or haven't unlocked yet. Well, there you go, guys. Slay the Spire. I didn't really expect to finish it on my first run with the defect, but we did it, so yay. So I mentioned this in the first episode, and I'll mention it again now. If you guys would like to see more of this, this is the custom game. So I can play it with any of these characters, and I can play with the Ascension turned on and choose a level if I want. You can set it to a particular seed if you know what you like. And then there's all kinds of modifications to it. So you can start with Busted Crown and Binary, so enemies no longer drop cards. Map contains 1 path. There's other ones that allow you deadly events, now contain elites, but are more likely to contain treasure rooms with the question mark symbols. You can start with different cards. Green cards now appear in rewards and shops. Start with a random deck of 50 cards. Sealed deck, craft a deck from 30 cards. So we could, if you guys have a particular playstyle you want to see, a bizarre set of circumstances or custom game that you think would be fun to see, let me know in the comments, and I will happily give it a shot. Otherwise, there's not much else I can do. We've already cleared the game with all 3 characters now, so I guess if you know something that I'm missing, or if there's a custom game that you think would be fun, let me know, and I'll try to do it from there. But otherwise, thanks so much for joining me, guys. This has been Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment in the section below. And as always, I'll see everyone in the next episode. Catch you guys later.